moon that's coming up. I think it's more of a lunar eclipse than a full moon or a red moon or a blood moon. That's what they call it. They've been calling it a blood moon. And it's a lot of shifts going on, you know, a lot of crazy stuff happening. A lot of people talking about prepare, get ready. And yeah, a lot of stuff is going on right now. But that's kind of sort of why I'm making this video today. I'm making this video because like every day this week I've been noticing that we're in a spiritual warfare. Like, for real. It's so many things, just down to small things. If you just meditate, pray, and have your quiet time with the Most High, with Yahweh, with God, with Jesus, whatever name you give the Most High, have your quiet time, and a lot of things will be revealed to you. You will start to hear and feel the presence. A lot of your questions will start getting answered. You guys, we are in a spiritual warfare. You got to start having ears to hear and eyes to see. People dying, people doing a lot of crazy stuff. It's all in the media, all in the news. A lot of political changes have occurred. I don't know if you've been paying attention to what's been going on. It's a lot of stuff going on. And so I just want to ask you all to spend some time with the Creator. Just sit in quiet and meditate. Talk to Him or her. And just listen. Don't talk too much. Do more listening than anything. And I promise you, you'll start seeing things that you kind of thought but was dismissing. You'll start realizing that God been talking to you all along. God been saying to you all along, and you've been dismissing it because you wasn't sure of if it was His voice or not. You wasn't sure of your own thoughts. You letting outside things deter you or distract you from, His voice, from hearing Him or her, from God, the Most High. Just sit and listen and pay attention. I had a kind of a interesting, I would have said scary, but you know what? I'm not afraid anymore. But I had an interesting situation happen to me. Incident, I'll say. So you all know I'm on a dating site. I've been saying that in my last videos. And I had got off the dating site for like 2 months. I just recently got back on about 10 days ago. Maybe a little over 10 days. And this go around, I've been meeting some interesting people. I've been meeting some really interesting, amazing men. But upon looking further and upon me, speaking to God about it, praying about it, because I don't want to bring nobody that's not supposed to be in my life in my life. I don't want no more lessons. I'm so over learning lessons. Like, if you come into my life with some BS to teach me another dang on lesson on what I don't want, go away. Turn around and go the other way. But I've been meeting some interesting people this go around. It ain't been the dumb fuck boys or the fakers or the ones that's narcissistic. I haven't been meeting no narcissistic men this time. I've actually met some interesting, genuine people, and I'm just so thankful, and I'm hoping that that is because of changes occurred within me, and I'm attracting what I am, which is a genuine, nice person. And so I also changed my profile. I put on there, if you vaccinated, I'm not the woman for you, you know. I also put down that I'm a mother of 5 sons, and I put that information on there to scare the wrong man away, and so I can attract the right man. And it's been doing that. I've been attracting really amazing men. I'm taking it slow, but that don't stop some men from trying to move a little too fast. And when they moving fast like that, it make me, I'll speak for myself and for everybody else. When somebody's moving too fast, you gotta step back and take a look and say, why are they trying to rush things? What is their motive? What do they want? You know? Because if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. You don't gotta move fast. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, I met this particular guy. I'm gonna call him Marcus. I should be making names up for people that ain't even their name. So I met this guy named Marcus, and he was an older man, 55, good looking, decent looking brother, and he has a very nice, genuine personality, you guys. Who all know that there's a difference between personality and character? There's a difference. Don't be fooled by people's personality thinking that's their character. Anyway, I'm definitely not fooled. But anyway, so he has a really genuine, nice, sweet, you know, personality. And this man, I ain't never had this happen before. This man literally met me with a bouquet of roses, which I thought was really sweet, and copies of his how do I say, paycheck statements, like his direct deposit statements. Yeah, he gave that to me, and I didn't know what it was. He had it folded up, and I'm like, oh, what's this? He was just like, oh, this is just some papers on me. And I'm like, papers on you? What are you talking about? Now this man showed me papers, what he made from his retirement, his pension and everything. And I'm like, I'm not requesting this. I don't require this. I mean, that's nice of you, but I'm looking for love, not a paycheck. I got money. I mean, I work. I make my own money. I mean, him working is a plus. Don't get me wrong. That's great. But I'm not looking for a paycheck. I'm looking for something that money can't buy. But he explained to me that previous woman that he had been meeting. Oh, and keep in mind, he's kind of new here to Atlanta, so I guess he just think that's what we looking for here in Atlanta. I don't know. But the guy was so nice, you guys. He was so nice. Like every time I talked to him, we can't drive here in Atlanta, y'all. He was just really sweet every time I spoke to him. He was respectful. He just was always constantly telling me what it is that he wants. He wants relationships. He wants to take care of his woman, and he don't mean like financially, because his pension was decent. It was decent. It wasn't. Can't take care of no family on that shit. I'll tell you that. But it was decent for one person. Or, yeah, for a single person, it was pretty decent, But, man, this dude, he was really, I'm talking about, it was like, wow, how'd I get so lucky? You ever met somebody, you be like, dang, this person sound like a freaking blessing just dropped out of the sky in my lap. Because he was all for me, just, coming on with the compliments, saying these very understanding things. He just seemed like we was on the same mental wavelength, and I was just like, okay, this how we doing is this him? Did you send me my him? So, back to meeting the guy. So we talking, everything is great. I ask him, I start asking questions because I'm like, this is too good to be true. I got to find out, you know. And I ain't just looking for nothing wrong with the guy, but I'm just like, I gotta make sure that this is the one that, you know, because he just sounding good, and I don't want to just be jumping the gun and he is just a monster, because I done did that before in my life. I ain't trying to do that again. So I started asking questions about, you know, his beliefs as far as spirituality and things like that. And this brother, he made some sense on what he said. He was just talking about how he know that nobody has ever seen God before, and they never heard his voice, which I kind of looked at him sideways with that one, because you can hear from God. It's a presence. And he even explained exactly, he said it's a presence within inside of you. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. But it's also a voice. You hear the voice. But I'm thinking he mean like physically in front of you, how you can hear the sound of my voice right now on the outside of our bodies. So he was just saying, you know, nobody's ever seen God, nobody's ever heard God, you know, and I'm starting looking at him sideways like, you sound like you don't believe in God, but he says that he does believe that God is within all of us. And I was like, okay, that's good. And so I asked him, do you believe in the devil? And he said he believes that, yeah, he basically believed that the devil is real, that, you know, the bad thoughts that we have is the devil, basically. And I asked him, do he believe in spirits, like, you know, ghosts and entities and things like that? He don't believe in that. So, you don't believe in the supernatural? You don't think that that's real? He don't believe that the supernatural is real. How do you believe in God but don't believe that the supernatural is real? You believe that there's a God and there's a devil, but you don't believe that is supernatural. I'm sorry. Am I just like, it, for me, that was like, And then I don't watch scary movies. For those of you who know me, I don't watch scary movies. I have my reasons for not watching scary movies. I choose not to watch anything that's too demonic. You know how I'm very picky on what I put in my body? That goes for food, that goes for what I listen to, that goes for what I also see. Because all of that is going in your body. And, hell, I don't even like smelling stinky smells, because I think that's the essence of whatever the smell coming from, going inside of your body. But yeah, this video is in 13 minutes now. But yeah, so he told me that I should watch scary movies. I should get over watching, or I should get over being afraid to watch scary movies. Oh, you need to get over that. How you gonna tell me? I said, boy, I'm 41 years old. I'm not finna change that. And I have my reasons. And he just, you know, that kind of was like an eyebrow raiser for me. Like, really, you gonna tell me I need to get over it and start watching scary movies? And he said he liked the fact that, because we had went to the movies on the date, he liked the fact that I was jumping on the parts that was a little, you know, make you jump. And that was an eyebrow raiser for me. The fact that he doesn't believe in the supernatural, but says that he thinks he believes God is real. And that he told me I need to start watching scary movies because it's fun. Ain't nothing fun about that to me. Like, I mean, maybe to you, but not to me. And if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to be forced to do it. Simple as that. But then it's the kicker, y'all. Okay, I know that's a little small stuff. Nobody said it's just an eyebrow raiser. Like, But here's the kicker. Now, y'all remember what I said on my profile. Tell me what bro man told me he was vaccinated. And I'm like, I thought you read my profile. He said he did read it. But you're vaccinated. And I said, if you're vaccinated, you're not for me. So you tried to, you basically tried to trick me. And, I went as far as explaining to him why I do not want to date a man that's been vaccinated. Shedding and a list of other reasons, and how when a woman is intimate with a man unprotected, or if his saliva gets in her, it gets on you, or whatever, all your fluids are now contaminated with what's in that vaccine. And I'm picky about everything that goes in my body. Everything. And tell me why this man still was trying to kiss on me, and I had to move away from him. And I'm thinking to myself, is he trying to contaminate me? Like, I literally just sat here and told him how I feel about it. I should have walked away. I gotta start learning to just be like aggressive with my no's. Like, I say no now. I'm good at that now. I'm good at it now. I'm getting better, but I gotta start being more aggressive with it, because just saying no to people, or expressing that you're not comfortable with a certain thing, is just, sometimes it just ain't enough. So you gotta be a little more aggressive with it to like make sure they get your point. So yeah. And I started thinking, like, after my encounter with this man, as nice and as sweet as he was, that was the trick of the devil. That was the devil trying to say I can get her. Because I really believe that vaccination is the mark of the beast. I do. Everything in the Bible points to everything that we're going through today, in today's time, and that vaccine is the mark. It lines up with what the Bible says the mark of the beast is. I really strongly believe it is. And I heard the voice of God telling me that that's what that was. It was as if my angel was in my head, whispering in my ear, telling me, don't choose that man, because if you do choose him, you will be contaminated with the mark of the beast, and he was not sent. He is not the one for you. As nice as he is, I'm talking about, this man seemed like a blessing, you guys. Like, he seemed like he came down from the heavens and was just for me. And I literally was like, dang. He trying to paint pictures in my head. He's trying to make himself seem like he is all for me. Like that. Ain't nobody else is gonna get back. That's the deal he was making me was sounding so sweet. But now I think about it, why is this man making me a deal? Ain't that what the devil do, barking with you? I was just sitting in solitude, and all this stuff started coming to my mind. Like, that man is not the man for you. That man was sent to distract you and to get you to be on the other side and having the mark of the beast. So you gotta really pay attention. You gotta really pay attention, because it is a spiritual warfare out here. I'm talking about how long it's been. I've been wanting to have a companion, and this man just come out of nowhere. Perfect. He ain't even from Georgia. He just come out of nowhere. Perfect gentleman, saying all the right things. Bring me his paycheck stuff. What the crap? his direct deposit statements. Bringing me flowers, smelling good, looking good. I like him a little older than me. I'm like, dang. Drives a decent vehicle. The perfect zodiac sign, the one that they say is perfect for the Libra. Yeah, I ain't never in my life met no Leo that like me, and here he come out of nowhere. They always saying Leo is the best compatible zodiac sign for a Libra. I could never find one. Now he just come out of nowhere, and he vaccinated. It was a trick. I almost got tricked. You almost had me, devil. Y'all, we in spiritual warfare, and they are upping the antics, okay? The devil is really pulling out all the tricks, all the stops. He ain't playing. He trying to get us all by any means necessary. And I'm just like, what are you gonna come with next? Because I can hear the voice of God. I can hear the voice of my angels. Ain't gonna get me that easy. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share that with you. Be diligent, be safe, be prayed up, spend time with the Most High, and listen for His voice. Listen. This message has been 20 minutes, 21 minutes now. But yeah, you guys, wish me luck. And for those of you out there watching me on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to post more videos, and I want to start getting a following. I know I ain't I'm not out here with all the antics and clownery, and I ain't loud and all that stuff. I try to keep it interesting. I'm more like reading a good book versus watching a good movie, okay? So yeah, subscribe to me, and I'm gonna keep the videos coming. Like my videos, comment, and share. All right, you guys, I love you. Peace.